like
Let's see. So we're in the storage room, and there's the stuff on the floor, right?
Yeah. That's how most of these streams start, right?
Oh, crap. Forgot to mute the stream. One day I will remember to do that without hearing the echo first.
It didn't seem to echo on this end, at least.
I heard it loud and clear.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, I'll probably hear it whenever I'm cutting it. Okay, so I'm obviously picking up stuff.
Yeah, I'll let you just sort the inventory.
Oh, Chris doesn't have any input that he'd like to have on how we arrange things, and then
You just need the
contradict
bazooka
himself
and
later.
healing. In the end, you just need the bazooka and some healing stuff. And we'll be back here in a few minutes, anyways.
Oh, that goes without saying. Was there stuff outside too?
I don't think so.
How many rounds should I take with me?
Oh, I think you got enough there.
Okay. I'll just stick with that then. So I got 2
You're
healing
about to get
things.
more anyways, too.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and check outside.
Alright, so you're going to go up the steps.
Hello again, Igor.
Go up the steps and to the left.
There's another one of the Swamp Thing Juniors. Oh, that didn't even reach him. He's just gonna...
Almost didn't see him.
Yeah, he's blending in pretty good.
He's like, you can't see me.
Well, my monitor settings were off for a little bit. It just looked like a vague listening thing in the hallway.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep going down the hallway, I'm guessing.
I believe so. He said the blue door at the end of the hallway, so it might actually be on the other way, but we'll see.
Ah, no, here it is. This is blue.
Alright.
Go to the blue door at the end of the hallway. Do not open it. I just wanted to tell you about it.
He says, go into the blue door.
Done.
Okay, there's some
There's
herb
behind.
there if you want it.
No, there's not. I already got it. That's why. I think I came in here before I was supposed to at some point.
Oh, son of a bitch. He told us we didn't need the helmet key, and you need the helmet key.
Looks like our friend yesterday in chat was right.
Yep. Apologies to, what was it? Zombieville resident?
Yeah, I don't know. Resident Evil name.
Yeah, I noticed he was directing a lot of your traffic yesterday.
He was very,
Kind of took the wheel, yeah.
very authoritarian.
The spirit of Christopher was not pleased.
See, Christopher knew that, and that's why he didn't tell us to get the helmet key. Was this another map? Oh,
It's a sinister
note,
camera angle.
buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm glad that I saw that. You know, that fixed that big gaping plot hole.
Seamless.
See, in Japan, this game is called Where's Barry?
Where's Barry? Where's my key? Did I pass it? I must have. Mansion key. Alright. And since I've been throwing away keys like crazy automatically, I'm guessing this is the one I want.
Yes.
That's a very risky assumption to make the way that this has been going. So this is our, what, 5th stream of this?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And I archived these on YouTube as well. So there is a real risk of Chris actually watching one of these one day. I mean, a very, very slim one.
Unless he's put Resident Evil behind him. The chapter of his life he just doesn't talk about anymore.
Right.
You'll find out soon enough.
He'll find out. He'll track us down at a con or something.
Remember that time that you got? Yeah.
He'll, like, lock us in a hotel room or something. We're going to play a game now. You need to push the switch that's next to the switch, but not across from that switch.
Is there a green herb that you missed, or have you already
No, I
got it?
picked it up. You remember how we had done the first playthrough, and I was using a shitty emulator?
Oh, yeah.
And I had to play through it again on my own time? Well, yeah, I think I went into this room accidentally and grabbed the herb, thinking that I'd done that in the first one.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess this door...
Oh, he's on eHarmony now. Okay, we had found his OkCupid before.
He's just making the rounds, man.
So yeah, we go in the red door, and I will just say, be ready. Chris says, run to the piano.
Okay, so am I fighting something, or am I running from something?
Do you want to know?
Well, no.
Just keep shooting until it's dead.
You again. Hold the floor. Oh, right. Because I shot 2 rounds of the thing.
It would have been nice if Christopher would have said bring poison healing too.
Oh. Danger. Not anymore.
Not missing it, Jack.
Out already? Oh, this all nice long.
Creature obviously got lost his way to that one level of Battletoads.
Yeah. See, it's like sometimes she doesn't even shoot him. I think we may be dying soon. I think I might be getting dead. Oh my god.
This is not going well.
Absolutely shredding your ankles.
It's like, how is she missing?
Is it using more than 1 round per shot? Because I don't think I'm shooting 6 rounds.
Is there a closer range than point blank? Because if there is, you're it.
Yeah. Okay, that seemed to have done it.
Okay.
Now fight the snake's true form.
This is
And now
not
it gives
Ninja
birth to a
Gaiden.
ton of little snakes.
Oh, serious?
No.
Well, you know the spider's dead, so
Yeah.
it's all grapey. Am I poisoned?
Alright, so when it's dead, you want to check the hole.
Apparently it dissolves into grape Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Now I'm thirsty for grape Kool-Aid.
Oh, that scene's about to happen. Oh, hey, it's
Jill,
Barry.
have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll
Oh,
try
more
to go
great
down
voice
using the
acting.
rope.
Wait.
Even the rope acts like crap.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
Oh, we got quite a bit of a delay tonight.
Is that a delay? I thought that was just on my end. Is everybody else getting that too?
I got about maybe like a 10 to 12 second delay.
Wow.
Alright.
I got nothing else to do down here, so I'm guessing I pushed this switch.
It literally says walk around the hole for a while.
Do I push the
Okay.
switch, though? Does he say anything about this switch, which is the only thing to literally do down here?
Yes, now he says push the switch.
Okay.
And then he literally says, walk around for another 15 seconds and then check the hole that was formed by the moving tomb.
Well, of course.
Right.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope! Huh? I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're
We
getting
need to look up the
tired.
careers of these voice actors
all
during
right.
another lull in the
Don't
game.
worry. Jill, I found something.
It's adorable that you think they have careers.
Oh, you know they probably do.
81083110. Okay.
That sounds important.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Love this.
It's not quite Speed Racer level of voice dubbing, but
Every single time she picks up an item, it should be, I will take this then.
What needs to be said, really? It kind of speaks for itself. Yeah, I'm going back and save and get some healing.
Alright, after Barry talks to you, go back down the hole and down the ladder. If you're gonna go save, let's see. Yeah, we got a little bit of a time before the next stop at a storage room, so go ahead.
Oh, I'm going ahead.
soccer ball bouncing down the stairs view. I always wondered why they did that for stairs. It walks downstairs that way.
It's probably how they Foleyed that, yeah. Let's see, where's my green and green? Let me go ahead and use one of those instead. Or I'll just make one. That's more to... I think 2 ought to be enough, yeah?
You had to
Sounds
use the
good to
Zippo
me.
for anything yet?
Yeah, we used it to light the fireplace, I think.
Don't forget you don't got rounds for the grenade launcher.
Oh, that's true. Do I still need that, or can I get my shotgun back? I really don't like how uneven the use of the bazooka is, because sometimes it just shoots wherever it feels like.
Let's see, you're just fighting zombies.
I mean, I have the feeling that it's just a heavier damage weapon. I don't think it's like a requirement for certain monsters. Of course, I'm talking out my ass. I have no idea. If
Well,
it's
you
accurate.
will need it for the hunters. But from what I'm seeing, you just have zombies for a while.
Okay.
But there will be hunters again.
Let's go ahead and combine these shells. Got lots and lots of bullets. Let's go ahead and save. Have the game tell me how the items work.
I don't think you're going to need that key right now.
Oh, we've been fooled by that before.
Yeah, but I'm looking down here and I'm not seeing anything that requires you. I mean, we have that passcode, the passcode they gave you, but I'm not seeing anything else that needs the key for a while.
Alright.
So I don't know if you still want to bring the bazooka with a few rounds already loaded, just in case.
I guess I could. Now, you know you're giving up your American right, to blame Chris.
Oh yeah, no,
we end up
I'll
needing
take
the key.
responsibility for this.
It's a risky move, but that's what makes the stream interesting, right?
If that's how you choose to describe it.
With a very bold-faced question mark. Yes. Alright then, back where we were. No, excuse me, game. I was not facing in exactly the proper angle to the doorknob.
Very important.
Okay, back down the hole.
I think that music cue is trying to tell you something.
Oh, we don't get a rope animation. Kind of disappointing.
Be great if it was accompanied by footsteps.
Yeah, soccer ball bouncing down a rope.
And it still sounds for some reason like it's footsteps on a parquet floor.
So once you go down the ladder, you're going to want to head right.
Oh, he's dead. Guessing he means her.
Yes.
Now you see, that's,
Uh-oh.
How was I supposed to know that?
You might not want to just blindly walk around corners.
In this game, there's really no choice.
Pretty much.
There's some shells there.
Have I maxed out? Does it only go up to 99?
I don't know.
Or is that just a coincidence?
See, I guess
Why?
in this game, I guess in this game, the zombies are not like, you know, quote unquote traditional zombies, because you can hit them center mass and they seem to just go down and stay down.
Yeah.
Yes, go in the door.
I've gotten used to, like, the last zombie game I played was Undead Nightmare, which you have to surgically hit them in the head, otherwise they'll keep coming.
Yeah,
It
precision
says
aiming doesn't
only-
seem to be a strong suit.
It says only kill these zombies if you need a green herb. If you don't, you can just walk past them.
Okay. Going to town on that fella.
Their movements seem oddly coordinated.
How did I unlock it? Okay.
Alright, so once you go in this door, you want to head right. Sorry, I haven't responded to you yet, Igor. I'll take a look at that as soon as we hit another lull here.
It looks
The zombie
like a
is
puzzle.
not dead.
Now he is.
Okay.
Hey,
Chris tells you to kill it with the bazooka, but nah.
Go to hell, Chris.
So don't go into the elevator. You want to go back into the main room here and go around to another door.
and if possible, do the entire thing while walking backwards. No.
Okay, so cutscene time. There's another one of the Swamp Thing Juniors coming at me. A little trouble with the door there, huh, buddy? This door that he came out of, I guess. Oh, yeah. Hi. Say goodbye to your head.
Why was there a necessity to make this a cutscene? It's just a zombie walking into the room. That's it. Is it to show the importance that from now on they know how to open doors?
It's the board
From
meeting
now
at
on they have
Capcom.
the
Guys, this is
mentality of velociraptors.
As a PlayStation 1 game, we need a minimum of 12 cutscenes. We've only got 11. I've got just the place for one.
It's to establish
Alright.
mood.
So go ahead in the door.
It's gonna kill you.
So Christopher titles this room the elevator room where you can't go in the elevator.
Yeah, that's a good, short, succinct title.
There should be some stairs.
She's like ball stomping up them stairs. Alright.
And stop before you get to the top of the stairs.
What?
Or stop before you go into the door at the top of the stairs, I should say.
Okay. It's like
He
it's kind of
says-
automated. I can't really stop it.
He literally puts stops in caps.
Okay, so he
Stop
means
before
it.
you go in and read the next paragraph first.
This is Chris's commanding voice, so I guess we ought to do it. What's he got to say?
Okay, equip bazookas.
This bazooka won't last long with 5 rounds.
And Chris says, kill them, died. Literally, kill them, D-I-E-D, died.
I guess I have... Is he talking about the doors?
Alright, no,
Kill
now
the
you can
doors,
go in the
died.
doors.
Hopefully the bazooka won't lean 2 feet to the right this time.
Once again, I unlocked it with what? I left all my keys in the box.
Shit, seriously? Oh. Oh, I thought you said it was locked. Okay. This damn delay.
Boy, they sure take forever to die. I keep thinking they're still up. Okay, they're done.
Okay.
I like how they don't give you the camera angle that you can see him at until the absolute last minute.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay, so it says when they're dead, go down the hall and take the second door to her right.
A little bit of consistency, please, Chris, when they're died.
Is this the blue wallpapered hall?
This is the blue wallpaper hall,
Okay.
which is really nice. Green and blue.
And by the way, there's on. Oh, you out of bazooka rounds?
Nah, 3 shots did him.
Oh, okay. Alright. So go down the
from
hall.
the attic.
So go down the hall and go in the door on her left to the dark hall.
Next time I'm gonna try shooting those guys while they're on the ground. See if that works. Gets them done a little bit quicker. Alright, I guess this is what he considers the dark hall, even though there's a light.
Watch out around the corner. Okay, and then we're heading to the storage room, so that's good.
Oh, I see him. Yeah, I guess
And
it is
then there's-
darker than the other hall.
Then there's the storage room under the hall, or under the stairs.
No, I like under the hall better. It sounds more like something that Chris would say. I see you, buddy. Apparently, seeing you is not good enough. Oh my god. Barely see the blood spreading there. So he's dead. Good.
Alright, so Chris says leave the bazooka.
Nothing easier. I really don't like
So
the
you want-
bazooka.
So you want the shotgun with shells, you do want the helmet key now, and you want some health.
That's nice of him to actually tell us about the helmet key needing it now.
So make sure you leave 2 spaces in the inventory.
I will leave 3. You know what? Just because I know how these things sometimes go. Where's my ink ribbons? Yeah, I think we picked up the Doom book, but we never read it. It's a book of strategies on a 1990s first-person shooter. Alright, we've saved 20 times. We're officially save scumming.
Oh, holy crap, one of the voice actors has been in a ton of Disney movies. Finally looking at that link Igor posted.
Like which ones?
He was just like tiny characters, like he was the reporter in Meet the Robinsons. He was the acorn mascot in Chicken Little.
In other words, any role that required him to say fewer than like 2 sentences in the entire.
Yeah, he's a background voice extra.
Wonder why. Okay, we're done in the storeroom.
Alright, let's see where we go next. Go up the stairs to the hall, up the left mansion steps. Okay.
That's more
It was a
like
delightful, it was a delightful pirouette.
it. He was getting a little bit too clear. more like... Oh, shit.
By the way, there's a hunter.
Oh, shoot your fucking gun. Why is she not reloading? Usually she automatically reloads.
You see, we're in the later stages where they aren't going to make it easy.
Is that what it is? Once you get to level 3, all bets are off. Okay.
Go up the stairs to the hall up the left mansion steps.
That's not even English. Wait.
Oh, actually, you're in there right now. Okay. So when you're in here, kill the hunter, go down the hall, and enter the first door on her left. So I think from the hall that the hunter came from?
Wait. So what, the other hall?
No, not this hall then, I guess. First door on
Okay, you
her
must be
left.
talking about this.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, half the game is... Okay, we're done with the helmet key, I suppose.
Yep.
Half the game is deciphering this guy's directions.
He says turn away the helmet key and make space for something special.
Oh.
Key is useless now because, as you know, a key can only ever be used to open a door once.
Okay, so go to the little table in the middle of the room and pick up the orders to read it.
Hey, it's Norman Bates' room.
I'm only half paying attention to this. I'm just leaving it up long enough for anybody to read that wants to.
Oh, I'm sure Chris will
Chris knows
potentially tell us anything important.
all. I only listen to Chris. Let's get some shells.
I'm just trying to think back on what I was doing on July 22nd, 1998.
Alright, so on the dresser, you'll find magnum rounds and shells.
Taking them. Taken.
Alright, so there's the stool.
I see it.
You want to push that under the deer head.
Okay.
Push it towards the fireplace until it's directly under the deer head.
Oh, well, there's 2 deer. Alright, whatever. Okay, was this just a goof?
No, now you have to go to the door and flip the switch.
Alright. Oh.
Now you have to be careful not to push the stool in the dark as you go up it.
I'm not stupid, Chris.
That is a very bad twinkle effect. It's almost like a glitch.
Apropos to what we were tweeting about earlier, huh?
I'm guessing this is the other jewel for that tiger head statue.
Must be. And then the heads come to life. Hope you saved your game.
Actually. So now we gotta work now we do have to work our way back to where the tiger head statue is. So basically just go back out and
Vaguely
down the
remember where
stairs.
that is. I think it's in that little alcove in the green room. Excuse me, the blue hallway.
The blue wallpapered room, yes.
Yeah,
As Christopher elegantly titles it.
right.
So you just go downstairs, around a corner.
You guys got a bright future in naming things, yeah?
I still love the elevator room where you can't go in the elevator.
I know. And I imagine that although he capitalized every word of that as if it was an official title.
Actually, yes.
Oh, that's cute.
Except in and the, yes. Proper grammar. He knocked that grammar died.
Yes.
Okay, so here we are.
Here you go, Tiger friend.
And he's telling me to read up this other section of the facts to know what this powerful weapon can be used for.
I prefer to read it down, thank you. This must be the Magnum.
It should be. I mean, all the rounds are Magnum rounds, but he's calling it a Colt Python.
And the game is calling it a Colt Python, too, so... For once, it's not just a Chris quirk.
Good, because I thought he named it after his penis.
You may
You wanna-
still have.
So you want to go out the door and go right around the corner. So you want to go back to the dark hall. Basically go back to the storage room under the stairs.
Was it this way? Yeah, of course it was this way. How many times did we go back and forth to that storage room? I should know by now. Hello, pillar.
Yeah, I don't know what was with the shoulder pads thing in the 90s. I mean, shoulder pads were part of actual fashion back in the 80s, but then in the 90s, suddenly you saw them in movies and in comic books. I blame Rob Liefeld.
So do I. But then again, I blame him for lots of things.
Though you know what? I did recently read the first few issues of the original Youngblood, and they aren't that bad. They're ugly as sin, but they're kind of charming.
I disagree.
I mean, there was other stuff he created, like Bloodstone and stuff like that, that are just unreadable.
Even in the 90s, me and my friends were mercilessly ragging on Liefeld.
Oh, I'm not saying the Youngblood stuff was good, but it wasn't among the worst stuff I've read. It had a charm to it.
I'm sure there was worse crap out there, but...
It's box time.
Yeah, I actually went and I read the entire first year of Image just recently, and it was like, some of this stuff is actually pretty good.
What should I be bringing with me?
Okay, you want to pack away everything except for the shotgun, the rounds, and one herb. He says you're going to need 5 empty spaces.
Okay, 5 empty spaces. So...
5 empty spaces, which was a 90s alternative rock band.
Let me see if I've got any more Magnum rounds. I'll go ahead and combine them while I'm here.
I was about to say, that's the name of a band I could see opening for, like, the Spin Doctors or something like that.
That's good enough.
No. You got to put the Magnum away.
Yeah, I am. I was just
Okay.
combining the rounds. Okay, so we've got 5 empty slots, and...
Sorry, remember I'm working on a 12-second delay again.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Guessing we're not got anything else to do in this storage room, so I'm leaving.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot that Liefeld had the later issues all re-scripted. I read the originals.
Oh, yeah. I was always a Spawn guy. If I had to pick anything out of Image, I was always all about Spawn when I was younger, and to a lesser extent
in that
now.
first year, Spawn was pretty good. I mean, Shadowhawk was pretty good.
I think it still holds up. At the very least, art-wise, it still holds up. And even later on, Greg Capullo is still one of my favorite artists of all time. So.
All right, what's
We'll get
next?
to the game in a second there, Jack. It's not important right now.
Sorry.
But no, I mean, actually my favorite of them was Savage Dragon. Anyway.
Seriously, come on.
All right, so let's see. Take shot one. Leave and make sure you at least have 5 spaces. Go up the stairs. Go to the hall at the top of the stairs. Go to the door at the end of the hall. You're gonna need the passcode.
Okay, that door.
Yeah, I mean, Wildcats was dry but fun. It was actually a pretty good first year for a comic company.
It survived now, and Image is now is a force to be reckoned with now. So there's something to be said about.
Yeah, it's like the only ones that Yeah, it's like the only ones that currently aren't running
And again
from
with
that
the
first
angle.
year are the Wildstorm stuff that DC is all shut down.
Yeah, well,
All
I
right.
could dedicate several more hours to.
Okay, so keep going down the hall.
Oh, I was gonna anyway. Yeah. It's like, okay, you're off script, so am I guess.
Now return you to.
Okay. Does he want us to pick up these herbs?
No, you want to leave the spot only if you need them to heal at the moment. How's your health?
I'm at caution, so yeah, maybe I'll make a green.
Yeah.
Or you know what? I think just one ought to do it. Yeah. Oh, well, I could have done better than that. Let's go ahead and reload since the game isn't really doing that for us anymore. May as well go all the way. That's more like it. Okay, off we go.
Alright, so in the next hall, just go in and kill the zombie. And just keep going down the hall and you kill a zombie. I'm not even going to leave them as spoilers for you.
I can't even tell if he's still alive or not. It's too dark. That one
Alright.
can. He's dead.
Okay, so now you want to go back to that door.
Back to what door? The one
The
I
one
passed?
behind, yeah. Let's see. Should be a closet with stuff in it.
Hey, look at that. It is. Pick it all up.
Yeah, get the 2 explosive rounds and combine them. And then the battery. And then that battery should be for the elevator.
Right, yeah, that's what it said. Okay, automatically combined.
Alright,
Remember
so if
being
you go...
frustrated.
So I think if you go around to a pair of big blue doors...
That's another herb. We'll leave it for now. Let's stand up again. Ah, we don't know. Okay. Open
I love
the door.
this. He tells you to go back into the door around the corner you passed just a while ago, and he spells past P-A-S-T.
There are so many things I hate about that sentence right now. So am I doing anything with the blue doors at all?
Yes, go in the blue doors. When you get here, kill the zombie about to eat you. Yes, isn't that what all the zombies are about? And then you want to head right towards a desk.
It's possible one of them might want to give you a nice flower.
Mm-hmm. Back massage or something.
I want snuggles.
Nah. Of course. More magnum
Alright.
rounds, I guess.
Yep, and then you'll find a bookcase that should be polygonally different that you can push away from a wall.
Yes.
He's saying you should have at least 2 spaces left. You have 2 spaces left.
Oh
That's
wait,
good.
another zombie. Over here, champ. Okay, push it away.
Oh, he never mentioned the second zombie.
Nice.
He lied to us.
You knew you could handle it.
Okay, did I push it the wrong way? He said away from the wall, so I was guessing away from the wall that it was by.
He just says push it out of the way. Nothing special to it.
Oh, so it doesn't matter if you push it or not. Awesome. guessing this
Even
is
if this is a
book.
game where you could just like hit it with the shotgun once and it just blows into splinters.
A couple other games like that now where, like, you know, everything, literally every object in the game is destructible.
You know what? I can actually see that being strategically sound, because what if you then blow up something you're supposed to use? Then you're shit out of luck.
Yeah, it's once again, like, you know, you get a sadistic programmer that, you know, specifically programs things like that in to purposely screw you over.
Well, it's because they know there's people who just run around shooting everything just to see everything blow up.
Right.
It's like, ah.
Okay,
That's
we
what
got
you
the
get.
scrapbook. Anything else that we're doing in here?
Well, you still got to get in that room behind the bookshelf.
Oh, there's a room back there. Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't that way, so maybe push it the other way.
Yeah, the next step after you do that room in the bookshelf is to come out and get the scrapbook, which you just got, so... Oh, good, you can still push it.
Sequence breaking.
But there's, like, some story thing you need to activate in this room, so...
Am I taking the ink ribbons?
Yep.
I know that he's very allergic to picking these up sometimes.
And now look out the window.
Again, huh?
You'll see Barry, lacking pants, sunning himself in the moonlight.
Oh, that's a window.
Is this anything like, you know, the scene in Prince of Darkness where, you know, the guy is, you know, made of bugs and they're watching him, like, you know, fall apart from the second floor window?
Nah, just a
If not, it
heliport.
should be. That should so be in this game. That should be in every game.
Anything else?
God,
happening?
I haven't seen Prince of Darkness in like a decade. That's going to be fun to revisit.
Yeah.
Guess we're done here.
Oh, I love how Christopher says, you have made it pretty far. You still have quite a while.
Thanks, Chris. What's next?
I would say you are quite a bit further than halfway done. Exit the study room. It's like he just pauses for those words of wisdom.
Is this supposed to be like running commentary in between all of these
Zen.
directions?
Maybe that's his attempt at it. Okay, so I've read the scrapbook. So am I going through the blue doors or this new door? I'm doing it.
Hang on a second. Okay. You guys are both getting fuzzy, and I can't find my Skype front screen here. Alright, when you go down the aisle to this study and kill that zombie, get the scrapbook, go further down the aisle, turn right and go into that door. Did you already go into that door? Okay. Alright. Run till you see a face on the wall with a button sticking out of him, push it. His penis shall emerge.
Good.
Like, what now?
No.
Yeah, both of you guys just suddenly got really fuzzy. How do I sound on your end?
You sound the same.
You sound, I guess, farther away, I guess, would be it from where I sound, like, compared to maybe 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I can still make you both out fine.
That's good. Yeah, let me know if it gets any worse. Apparently something has been placed here.
It's probably just Skype being Skype.
Go in front of the statue and push the button. You should be smart by now, so push it so the light you turns on. So push it so the light you turns on? What the fuck, Christopher? So a room should open and there will be a disc in there. Did you already get the disc?
A room did not open. The light is on. Is there a step that's missing here?
So push it so the light you turns on, a room will open.
A room, I mean, as far as I can tell, a room
Okay.
did not open.
Okay, see the light. Now go to her left and find the statue. So just walk forward.
Okay, that statue. Alright.
Okay. So go in front of the statue and push the button.
Come on, Chris, you're not making any sense now. You're not even trying.
So anyways, is there an ammo disc in that room that you just went into?
Wait, no. If there is, I'm not seeing it.
I have no idea what the hell he's trying to
Is he talking
describe.
about this door? Is this the door I didn't just come through?
Literally, is a room will open, go in it, and get the ammo disc. What is third? You will need it. What is third? I think he was
What are you
having an
talking about?
epileptic seizure when he wrote this paragraph. Because the light turned on.
He wrote this during his experimental college years, maybe.
Anyways, we're gonna
eventually
need
took
some. We're gonna need a disc of some sort. Somewhere. I don't know where the fuck.
Was he talking about that that weird bust mannequin?
The bust on the
looking
wall?
thing?
Well, yeah, I've already pushed
Does
the...
that look like it has a? Okay. So, well then I got nothing.
What if you push the statue, that gray one,
You think I pushed the statue into the light?
into the light?
Oh, wait, I think I see what I'm supposed to do here. I'm not gonna get it there that way. Oh, wait, yeah, maybe I can. There's an opening there.
And it gives you a little way to work around. Boy, class top-notch description on how to solve that puzzle. Including the phrase, "You should be smart by now. Thank you, Christopher, who can't write a fucking sentence."
It's like he just gave up on writing a walkthrough. He's just like, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, that didn't do a thing.
Okay, look around the room. Is there something else opened?
On the bright side, I'm sure these directions made for an excellent poetry slam.
I'm just kind of going in circles now.
Yeah, we'll
Maybe
just
I'll
see
push
if
the button
anything.
again. Yeah, did about what I expected it to.
What the hell?
Can you push the one statue into the bust? Would it hold the switch down in some way, or I don't know. I guess that's a long shot. But...
Did you push the button on the statue that's over where the light is?
Well, yeah, that's what turned the light on. You're talking about the light statue here, right?
Okay, yeah, you want to turn the statue with the light on first, then push the button on the statue on the wall. So I'd say leave the room, reset it, come back in. So it's an order thing.
Alright, so statue first and then light.
Yeah. Wait, no, light first, then statue.
Well, that's what I did, though. The light was already on. And then I pushed the statue into where the light was, and nothing happened. The music's getting kind of annoying.
Well, it's like you can just picture this musician has been playing it this entire time, just waiting for us
Yeah.
to figure this out.
He's never heard of a loop. Alright. Turning the light off. Okay, now I'm turning it on again.
This would be the worst wind chime ever.
I'm pushing the statue.
No, back where the light is.
What are you talking about? The light's right here.
No, if you look at where the light is coming from, there is a thing with a necklace on
Okay.
up there, up on top of the shelf. Can you do anything there?
No, she just looks at the books and then if you turn this way, she says something has been placed here and does nothing with it.
I have no idea what the fuck to do.
I've tried pushing the statue into the light. For some reason, the game has slowed down considerably.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find another walkthrough just to read this section.
Yeah, Chris, I think we're parting ways. You kind of suck, dude. Not your best work, man. Meantime, will determine how long any of these bookshelves have been used. Oh, very disturbing.
This is where I usually hit a wall with, games like this, and then I'm just kind of like, screw it.
Usually you go to the walkthroughs to get out of these situations.
Yeah.
While you're looking it up, I will be right back.
Okay. This is our pause while we are reading the internet.
Indeed.
Alright.
Take this opportunity to drink this water. Depending on how long it takes you guys to get past this particular part, I may graduate to alcohol a little bit early.
Don't blame you.
I love how annoyed and impatient she looks when you just leave her standing there like that.
Yeah. She's literally like, seriously? Oh, God, I have to scroll through an entire Chris walkthrough, which is on top of the Joe walkthrough, where he has to get like 5 ammo discs, so it's hard to search for ammo disc.
Alright, what'd I miss?
Okay, there, I think I see. No, I don't have a fucking clue. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Start shooting
Could this
things.
be where the scream
Chris
ends?
has let me down, and the other walkthroughs I'm looking at are just like, I don't know what the hell.
Maybe this is like a red herring room. Maybe Chris is just messing with us.
It's like I'm even just searching this walkthrough for ammo discs, but it's mostly Chris's walkthrough. And then when it gets to Jill's portion, it's already after this section where it's like, oh, and by the way, you should have the ammo disc. It's like,
So
fuck.
this is alright, yeah. Like another item I need to use? Why do I still... Oh, because I picked them up in the other room. That's why. I was wondering, where did the ink ribbons come from? I thought I always put those up.
Yeah, you're on your own for a moment. I'm just flipping through this thing, just trying to find where the fuck.
Oh. Now you see, I did that. I did exactly that before, but I guess I was like 1 pixel off for some...
Oh, what happened? Oh, did something open?
Yeah, I pushed the statue onto the thing, which is
Oh,
precisely
thank
what I
God.
did before.
Oh, seriously?
Thank Christ.
That's some
Jeez.
cheap shit, though, man. That's like...
I did that. Yeah, I mean, you saw
I
it.
know. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
recorded.
I mean,
it's on
we
the
have
stream.
it recorded. We have witnesses. we're fucking gonna take this game to court and shove Christopher up its ass, man. Come on. All right.
Something's getting shoved up something. Anyway, all right, now what?
All right. Now that you've got the disc, okay. He says you can put it away, but he doesn't say go to a storage room, so just screw it. So now go around the books and out the main door, and go into the big blue doors.
So put it away, by which he means just let the game naturally put it in your inventory as it does. Okay.
Yeah.
Glad he told me that, otherwise I wouldn't have known what to do.
So now we're gonna go back to where the elevator is.
The one that's out. No.
No, the one that's just around the corner.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he expects you to memorize the entire way to go all the way back down outside past the.
You know,
tool
you say
shed.
that, but
No, I think you should be able to use this elevator. All right, go down it. You will be back in the kitchen. You should have killed the zombie earlier. If you didn't, you better find it before it finds you and grabs your foot and starts to chew it. Thank you, Christopher. I want to go out the doors into the basement hall.
somebody's having fun with the orchestra hit voice on the keyboard. I hear you. Where are you? Oh, it's those guys again.
So you should be able to go back up the rope. You want to go up the ladder and then up the rope.
Go up the
Let's
ladder.
start going back to where you killed the snake.
This up a rope.
How much flesh could be on that corpse they've been eating for the past, like, what, 25, 30 minutes?
Well, they're slow chewers because, you know, the muscles in their cheeks just aren't quite as strong as they used to be.
Not what they used to be.
I guess not.
Awesome ladder sequence again. No, let's cut it.
This entire game has basically become Christopher's ladder.
And maybe the whole thing will be a non-flashback before my death.
Or is it? Alright, so you want to go into the fireplace room. Let's see. Go down the hall, but not to the end of the hall.
How much you want to bet he just typed this whole walkthrough from memory?
Well, he did revise it over the course. Granted, we've seen plenty of areas that he should have revised over the 10 years. By the way, if anyone ever wants to read this miracle document written by Christopher that we've been talking about during these entire playthroughs, there's the link. It has the guy's life story leading up to it, and diary entries.
I'm going off
Wonderful.
script for a second to go ahead and save the game.
Oh, it's okay. He just tells you to go downstairs and into the storage room, so you're fine.
Oh, well, I'm not going off script after all, it appears.
See, every time you think you are, you're falling right into Christopher's plan.
Am I even
I'm
real?
going, it's like, I'm going
So
to
we're-
save the game.
So we're an
because
hour
you-
in. So we're an hour into this chapter. Do we want to keep going a little bit?
I can keep going. It's up to you. It's up to y'all.
Just scroll down here, see when we hit a... Okay, we're going to go back into a storage room here soon, so we can at least go for a little bit.
So I'm guessing I'm offloading some of this stuff. Definitely the ink ribbons. What do I need to bring?
Let's see.
More
see,
importantly,
let's
how many
open it up.
inventory slots do I need to keep open?
Put away the ammo disc and the explosive rounds.
Okay.
You want to take... It's time for you to take the Magnum.
It's time.
It's time to break out the bad gun.
Except it's called a Colt Python, right? Okay.
Yep, and at least 2 or 3 healing things. And you also want the battery and the square crank.
Square crank. I swore I used that already.
Sworn somebody called me that once.
A square crank.
I'm sure that's what Christopher uses to fuel his life.
So that will leave us with no open slots if I do that.
Alright, so...
I'm guessing that's what he wants. Oh wait, I can put the shotgun up.
Well, you're going to use the battery here. You're going to be putting the battery in the elevator, so you don't need that.
Okay. I'll get one more healing thing. Where is it? Yeah, we'll use the spray. Off we go.
Alright. So now go down the hall and into the great door to the back room.
Guess I should equip a weapon. It's not so much of a jump scare, though, really. It's a stagger scare, I guess.
Yeah, so basically we're heading back outside.
Double doors? Was it? No, it's a big metal door, isn't it?
Yeah, it's at the end of that one hall.
Yeah, where it doesn't look like there
Yeah, that
should
should
be
be the
more
end of
hole,
this
but-
hall, yeah.
but there
It's
it
around
is.
a little alcove in the
Yeah.
corner.
My inexperience speaking, what's the crank gonna end up being for?
Well, we used it for the waterway. Yeah, scary things do jump at you, but I've noticed that none of them make us jump.
They sort of saunter. It's saunter scare. I think I got him. He doesn't seem to be making any more noise.
Even when the dogs burst through the windows, it was at more of a canter.
It was brisk.
It's a
brisk-
canter fright. Not a
jump.
jump scare, but a canter fright.
Trot fright.
So hold on, how many shotgun blasts did you pump into that thing? And like it took like 3 or 4 to kill him, and then one blast with the magnum, and he's dead.
You pretty much said it all there, Ben.
It's Japan. They fetishize the Magnum.
Really?
I'm not joking. They think it's the most perfect gun ever created.
Okay. Back out here. What's up next?
Alright, so, let's see. Go to the courtyard entrance. Say goodbye to the mansion forever in this adventure.
Okay, do I really have to?
Fine, actually.
Goodbye. Forever. Alright, we're done.
So,
Now
are you in the
next up,
are you in the courtyard?
I guess. I'm
It says,
outside.
I hope you are pretty familiar with the courtyard by now. Okay, so when you get in here, run down into the gate, just across the entryway. And into that water pass that you have to cross. Now just remember that once you get up on the other side, you gotta run from those vipers that fall out of the
Right,
trees.
snake trees. So I'm going down the ladder? Yeah.
Yep.
Or just kind of tripping, I guess.
Twisted an ankle doing that.
Keep going.
I just love that this is the only place in this entire courtyard where the trees drop snakes.
God, that's gotta be somebody's worst nightmare, man. Just like zombie snakes falling from trees.
Did they like spray the rest of the courtyard or just leave
That is-
it?
That's gotta be just positively terrifying to somebody.
Did you ever see those photos of the floods where all of the spiders went up into the trees and the entire trees were just
Yes.
covered in bugs?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, I've
I
seen
did.
those too. That was
They
crazy.
need to have that in a Resident Evil sequel.
But
Alright, what's next?
Okay, so
The loud static,
Ah.
Igor, that's actually supposed to be water. Maybe it's picking up on the
Okay.
microphone and just
go to
coming.
the elevator, down it, run to the elevator with no battery, put the battery in its place, go up the elevator.
Which one was which?
It's that one right in front of you.
Okay. Because, yeah, there were two, right? Two different elevators. Pretty
Yeah, but you just came down one of them.
yeah, for once the loud static is not my crappy microphone. I'm keeping
I
a
believe
close eye.
that is the trees full of snakes pissing themselves in fear.
The snakes are scared of themselves. So,
We'll go with that. Sure.
Yeah, that's just there's a water. Igor, that's not static. There's a waterfall off screen.
I had a mansion this big, I'd have a waterfall.
Wait. Did I just come
All
back
right.
where I came from?
So, yeah, well, we're going up to the waterway, and we're going to use the crank to stop the water.
Oh, so I'm going back down the elevator?
No, 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 keep going, keep going.
No, this is where we started, isn't it?
Wait. Okay, maybe you took the wrong elevator. What the?
Well, I put the battery in. The battery was gone.
Okay, hang on. Okay, no, no, no. Okay, go back by where the elevator is. I'm trying to remember this. Is there like a way to turn around back where the elevator is?
That's not letting me use it anymore. Oh, now it is. It was, once again, in the wrong spot.
I didn't say go down the elevator. I'm trying to remember where the waterway is. Okay, I guess, yeah, you do go back around. Yeah, so go back into the gate you were just in before. And then you should use the square crank there.
What?
No, wait, why did you go down? Why did you go down? No, 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 no. Go back
Actually,
up, go
yes,
back up.
yes, yes. The whole time you're saying no, I'm coming back. The delay is so much fun. Okay.
I love that it's just this lone, empty elevator in the darkness.
Alright. What now?
So go back around to the gate that you came in. It's where go to the bridge where the snakes are. Don't go down onto the bridge, but just go to where the bridge is.
Why did we do the whole business with the elevator then?
Because you did it.
No, you told me to do it. You told me to put the battery in the elevator and use it.
Yeah, but I didn't tell you to go back down. I don't know. Well,
But still, even so, you know, going back up the elevator just brought us back right where we started.
Yeah, I don't know why you need two elevators to go to the same place. Alright, so use a square crank,
Done.
go back through the gate, and go back down the new elevator that we set up. So now we go down the elevator.
Okay.
Oh, I see, because it filled that up with water, so you can't use that one first elevator. Now you're with this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes
So it was
sense.
probably just opening up another level of the game.
Did they steal this scene from Maniac Mansion? This seems awfully familiar.
Yeah, the thing filling up with water and draining the water.
Yeah, like
Oh, probably.
there's a purple tentacle in the future of this game. Man.
Maniac
Actually, we
Mansion
did fight some
invent the
tentacles. They weren't
concept
purple,
of
but we did.
water filling up things.
There you go. Ah, damn it! Now I want to go play Maniac Mansion.
All right, so go back, go down the way back to. Okay, go down the. Now you can go see what's behind that waterfall. Between those two pits there.
A ladder. So we get another awesome ladder scene. Ooh, this one's kind of rusty.
Oh, P says don't go down it now. Shit.
Whoops!
I'm imagining Chris is where she's pointing the gun right now. If I didn't have so few bullets, I would shoot it. Holy shit.
Okay,
Still
so
sound.
he
You know,
literally
why
wants
would
you to go
tell
see that.
somebody
There's...
check out what was... Never mind.
All right, so don't go down it now. Go to the gate to her left, facing the ladder to the underground. So basically, just go in that gate on the side.
On her left is an elevator. So, did he mean on her right?
Yeah, I believe he did. Because that's where the gate is.
I'm about to start authoring
We
emails
found
to
a
send
genuine
this guy.
flaw. We found a genuine flaw.
Oh, just one. That's the first one.
Well, most of them are typos. This is a genuine left when he means right. Alright. So you want to go down to the guardhouse. Alright, so in the guardhouse, go around the corner and into the storage room. So there should be a storage room there.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Oh yeah, there you go.
It's got everything but a hedge maze.
Don't speak too soon, right? Alright, anything that I need to drop off or pick up or anything?
Yeah, drop the crank.
Makes sense.
And you're also going to need the bazooka. You can keep the Magnum, but you're going to need the bazooka too.
Does he recommend what kind of rounds? Usually he's pretty specific.
He does not. He's
Of course, you
been
know what's
pretty-
going to happen, dude. Two pages later, he's going to be like, I hope you brought the explosive rounds.
By the way,
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
So, we're about to have a boss battle leading us into stage 4, so
Alright, let me...
you want to go through it or you want to save?
Yeah, let's go ahead. After a boss battle sounds like a logical place to stop. Let me go ahead and save and do the boss battle. Give him my cake and eat it in two.
why
Yeah.
else would you have cake?
It's true. I'm guessing that saying's probably referring to being able to keep it after you've eaten it. Otherwise, yeah, it does make it simple.
Yeah, I'm not seeing another storage room coming up here in a while. Oh, there's one. After like 4 pages.
Yeah,
So,
we'll just beat the boss and come back here.
it's not quite that easy. We actually have a ways to work to get to the boss. Now is where we're going to go down that ladder into the underground.
Alright. So back to the waterfall ladder.
Basically, we're going into the dungeon. Yeah. You got the bazooka with you? You don't need to equip it right now.
Nah, I've got the gun equipped right now.
Okay, that's good.
Like running like a Jill. It's between these two, I think.
What's interesting about her body armor is that she has bulletproof shoulders but not a chest plate.
The shoulders is where most criminals aim.
Alright. Yeah, thanks for patting yourself on the back, Chris. This is a very good walkthrough for the underground.
Yeah,
This walkthrough should be
we'll
much-
be the judge of that, champ.
If I do say so myself.
Listen to the next line. This walkthrough should be much easier to use and get through the underground without getting confused and lost. We're already confused and lost,
Yeah,
Chris.
so far you're batting about 200.
All right. As soon as you get here, run all the way down to the end of the hall, and there should be a hole to click on it.
If there is, it's getting lost in the graphics. Is that a typewriter? Is there more hall that I'm missing? Yeah, apparently so. Okay, there's a...
Is there a typewriter there?
Looks like
Yes.
a whole...
Is it a typewriter you can save with?
Appears to be, but I don't have any ink ribbons.
No, it's just... Actually... You know what? I think they give you that so you can save, but they don't want you to have access to your inventory, so...
It's not that far to the storage room. I've reached the hole,
Yeah.
and I can't jump over it,
Well,
apparently.
He didn't take us to bring it. He didn't tell us to bring ink ribbons with us, so it's all on Chris.
Well, for some reason, against my better judgment, still trusted him.
Like you were saying later on, you're going to find out like 5 pages later, it's going to say, I hope you remembered to bring ink ribbons with you.
Okay, do you see a hexagonal hole yet?
Well, see a big gaping hole in the floor. What's he talking about? Yeah, this orange thing. Yep.
Alright. You need the crank to get that. Okay, go back to the ladder and go in the door near the ladder. You will see Barry as soon as you walk in. He should be wearing clothing.
You know what that means?
Oh, Jill. What good timing. A moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Someone's voice coming from this hole.
Are we going with him? What does the Book of Chris say?
He will then run, you will gain control, take a few steps, and something will happen.
Okay, so I'm going with him.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey,
Let
are
us
you
turn
all right?
around and run now.
I can go first if you want me
Yes.
to.
Do you want him to go first?
Yes.
Oh, yes, please. I'm a little nervous.
God, why are they making all this so
understand.
interactive?
It may be more dangerous if you come behind me. Be careful.
It's like it's cutting off some of
crap.
the lines.
He says say yes to them all or the game will be different from this fact.
Harry?
I'm guessing something's gonna jump out at him, and that's why you need him to go first. Like they're gonna get it. You're gonna.
Okay,
probably get
yeah, we
attacked
did say
by some-
yes, okay.
Okay, the music stab was like, alright, that's enough. You get the idea.
So run down her hall to her left. You should come to a door.
Now, he said to her left before.
Well, but there's a door there, I'll trust
I
it.
shouldn't have to guess what somebody means when they say something is right or is left or right. Oh, big deal. Killed like four.
Oh, by the way, there's a hunter inside.
That was too close. Let's go together.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry.
Okay.
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 When you are finished talking, look down the screen. Do you see that thing all the way down it? Go to it.
I would just play along. Sure, yeah, I see it. How did you miss it?
Alright. It is a power generator.
We've got some more rounds, yes. Looks like I picked the right ones, too, because they stacked.
Yep, there should be that and some first aid spray. Walk out of the little room and go directly to her left.
Alright.
Oh wow, I think the delay's gotten even longer.
I don't think so. Kind of noticing that myself.
So go down the hall and go in the first door you see on her left in the corner. So basically just go to the other end of the hall.
No, it looks like he's talking about the other one, because this door's actually in a corner.
No, go up. Yeah, okay.
Hey, worst
Whatever.
case, I just turn around and leave.
I think we're lost.
Well, no, this is supposed to be a great walkthrough for this part of the game. I mean, he said
Clearly.
so it's gotta be, right?
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Okay,
Yeah,
here we go.
yeah.
You're alive!
Wait there. Are you with anybody, Jill?
Sounds like Egon Spengler.
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So,
I've never known a
Barry
man
and
named
Jill
Enrico
together.
to sound like Ray Romano.
Are you all right, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Now he sounds like the eagle from the Muppets. It's weird. It's like there's layers to what this guy sounds like. All right.
Yeah, this is his acting reel. He was trying a bunch of different variations.
It would make an interesting twist on this story if they just whipped out Tobin's spirit guide and started looking up zombies, though.
Okay, so head back towards the door you just came in, but before you go through it, look for something shining on the ground. Oh, sorry. Let this play out.
Yeah, I don't need the clip. Okay, back to the door, what'd you say? Find something shining?
Yep.
It's not shining so much as it's just right kind of there. This must be the hexagon crank. And we are
Yep.
now out of inventory slots, so hopefully we don't need any more.
You should have at least one space in your inventory.
Whoops.
Oh, but no, but that's for the hexagonal crank. Okay, so now you want to go out the door.
Once again, one shot Charlie on the, I guess they're called hunters.
Yep.
Oh.
Your move, creep.
You want to run further down until you get to the door at the end of the hall.
Once again, which door? Which end? Because we've
At
got
the
one.
end of the hall.
We've got one at
The
end.
one that you just ran towards.
Okay.
Wait, no, keep going. No, back where the hunter was.
Something's coming. Game, you kind of suck for giving me advance warning.
Okay, now it's telling you, make sure you have at least one space in your inventory.
I don't.
And go into the door around the corner.
And I'm not wasting a whole... Well, I don't have an open space, so what am I supposed to do? Waste a healing item?
Alright, here, let me just check you real quick. Well, it's still going to be a little while till we run into anything terribly dangerous.
I mean, you know, if I need a slot, I need a slot. Done.
Well,
Off we go.
I was going to say you're not actually going to need an open space until for a few more rooms. Thank you, Christopher. But, okay, you're good. So we're going to go back to the front entrance, which is...
What?
Yeah, I think that should be it.
Okay.
At this point, I'm starting to wonder if he's just fucking with you guys.
Yeah, he's just typing in random stuff, and it just happens to coincide sometimes. Right, there's the ladder, so I guess we're back where we started.
Yeah, so we want to go back around to that corner where the hexagonal crank hole was.
Oh, that thing. Okay, yeah. It's all the way down.
So go ram it in the hole and twist.
Going for the low-hanging fruit, huh? Oh, that's right. I gotta use it. Crazy.
Alright. Go into the newly opened passage and go into that door you see. Capitalizing door.
Most holy of doors.
When you get in here, you will try to make the boulder fall. Lecture number 13. This is how you make the boulder fall without killing yourself. Alright. So first, run to the boulder. Turn around and quickly run back to the door. Make sure to run as fast as possible. If you don't, you may get smashed and die. If you do get smashed, you will have to go back and start all over. If you make it, read on.
puzzle solved.
All right. We're still watching the animation. Wow, this is a long delay now.
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
dun, dun, dun.
All right, run back to where the boulder was. And there should be a hole in the cement, which should have some rounds in it. Oh, and there's a hunter.
Yeah, I noticed.
Then you want to go down to where the boulder smashed into the wall.
And then it comes out again and chases after you again. Yeah, so.
Until you see a double door. Now here is what do should do. Go into the door.
How did he spell do? D-O-U, I hope.
No, D-O. D-O should D-O. Do should do.
Douche, but do. Oh, wait.
I love how he's like, he tries to be a smartass by pausing here to be like, now here's what you should do.
Oh, I just went
can't
in and
even
there's a
do that.
spider. Alright, what am I doing?
Oh yeah, this is the boss battle. This boss should be pretty simple. Just
Yeah,
follow
for
what
that.
I am going to tell you, and you should be alright in killing this disturbance. Here is what you do.
X 1, 3, 4.
Step
First,
number
get
one:
the-
pause the game so you don't die while reading this.
Use the coal python and just shoot it till it should be dead.
Swear to God, this is like flipping back and forth for the move set in the instruction manual in Mortal Kombat while you're getting your ass kicked.
And I guess leave and come
Okay.
back and the spiders will magically disappear.
Alright. When the spider dies, quickly run out the door and then back in before its babies kill you. When you get back in, you should see a shining thing. Get it.
Walking sound is a nice touch. I can't carry anymore.
So, oh, you full?
Yep. Oh,
Alright.
that didn't cure my poison. I should have known it wouldn't.
Oh, crap.
I'll just use my healing, so. Go ahead and
All
take
right.
the combat knife.
Yep, you're going to need the combat knife to go to the door that is covered in webbing. You need the knife to slice through it.
That's not a knife.
I love how it's like you have a knife from earlier in the game, but instead of like being a puzzle that requires you to use it,
Right.
it's like, oh no, here's another knife just sitting
Just in case.
right where you need it.
Well, it's good that they did that, otherwise we'd be going all the way back to storage.
I know, but that's in the spirit of this game to send you all the way back to storage.
It's like they decided to, give the player a break about midway through the design. It's like, you know what? Maybe we're being kind of dicks about this.
All
Even
right.
giving you a break was done a redundant way.
So when you get into this hall, you want to turn to her left and go to the door at the end of the hall. And this is a storage room.
Not good. We can heal our poison.
Well, to be fair, Igor, it made the snake completely giant too. Though wouldn't it have been great if like the shark was like this massive like submarine-sized thing just flopping on in the main moat?
It's got like 12 eyes.
How about a spider shark?
That's a blue herb. It must have
All
been.
right. So basically, do we want to save it here and call it a game? Or?
Yeah, I definitely do.
I love once you get into the underground storage room. Christopher says, "Don't you like that music?"
He sure does.
Yeah. So put away the bazooka rounds and the combat knife.
Way ahead of him. Do I need the crank anymore?
You're gonna need the crank, the bazooka,
Well, he...
or no, you're gonna use the crank and the python. He says the python or the bazooka, depending on which has the most ammo.
yeah, definitely the python.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And at least 3 healings. You want to leave at least 2 spaces. Sorry.
could do all this off camera, but no.
This is what this game is about. You can't deny the audience that.
That's right. Now we're gonna take a green herb. Let's make some green and blue potion. Oh wait, I was right on it.
Since it's just called F-Aid spray, I'm going to say that's fuck-aid spray. It's genital pixel lubricant.
And now we're fine.
Be thankful that that's not a cutscene.
And we'll take some weak healing. Wait. Okay, so he said take the crank, take the gun and some ammo, take 3 healing, and have how many inventory slots open?
2.
2. Okay.
And there's ink
you'd said
ribbons on the
3 at
desk.
first.
There's ink ribbons on the desk if
Yes.
you want to combine those with the ones you got.
Yeah, I should do that. Since we scum our saves a lot.
Yeah, we've been going for over an hour and a half now. I
Oh,
think we've
nice.
made a good run.
Yeah.